Hey guys, welcome back to Chips PC Lounge for a video today on the Drip Garden, a look at the drip price and an update on the animal farm. I'll get that right out of the way. The animal farm news so far is at some point today, with a bit of luck, the V1 to V2 swap will be on the animal farm website, so you can submit your V1 pigs tokens and pig LP tokens. That's the update we've got from Forex. Is working really hard on that. So I'm happy for him not to rush and get it right. And the piggy bank will open up hopefully in a few days on itself automatically. And he did say it'll be a clean slate for everyone, a fresh start. So whatever's been accumulating in there in terms of truffles and things in the last week, it's been paused and all that kind of stuff, won't carry over, but there'll be a fairer piglet distribution. And the bot is obviously going to be out of the equation. So hopefully at some point today that'll be live for the swap, and then in a few days we can get back to the animal farm stuff and it'll be all sorted out for everybody, and that'll be, I think, a bullish sign. If Forex can come out and do that, get everything fixed, it'll restore some faith that seems to be fading a bit in the Telegram for some reason. We know Forex is really good at his development, and for me, we need to make sure he gets that spot on. And to me, I think it'll be good. We might have a bit of a, maybe a small sell-off on the tokens for a few people that want to take the ball and run. But over time, the platform's going to grow. It's going to be a lot more confidence in the system, I think, as well, when everything's right, running as it should. And we should see the pig token and dog token start to climb back up in the future. So that's just a quick animal farm update I wanted to bring to you guys. But let's have a look at the drip price. And it's fell below the support level that I had put on the chart a few days ago. I've been on about this 53, 54 range. And yeah, it broke through it, didn't come off it or anything. No little jump off the support or anything like that. Just kind of dropped down through it, and not much you can do there. It did look like it was going to start to see some consolidation here, maybe, but we're on a 15-minute chart now, so we didn't really see it on the shorter time, on the longer time frame. Sorry, I like to use the 4-hour. I think it's a really good way to look at things. But yeah, we broke through that support, and we've got a bit of a mountain chart there. So where to look at next? Probably this level here. And that seems to be a place that's hit a few times. So around the 29 level. But it doesn't mean we're going to go down there. It could at any point come back up here. And the lower the price gets, the more lucrative it is. I mean, for the people that missed it originally, when there was like, was it 150 and 120 and all that kind of things, people don't want to miss the boat again there. So I do think at some point we're going to get some buy pressure come in. I know we've got these new rip-off drip tokens that are starting to emerge, and some people might be thinking they can get in there, but I'm a drip guy. I want to stay with drip. I trust the developer, and that's my take on that. Don't want to talk about the other tokens too much because they're just a bit of a drip rip-off, and I don't think the tokenomics of those ones are as good as the drip ones. And I've noticed that they're all taking a dev fee as well, which we know Forex does not do. Any fees that he takes at all is just for the actual development or marketing. There's nothing towards his own wallet, and I like that from the guy. So I trust that Forex is going to turn this around for us after the animal farm launches. I think we'll see some confidence come back in, and that'll be bullish because we've got some good stuff coming up for drip. We have the pancake swap partnership, which is going to be huge, especially for people with big bags of money that they want to, keep away from the tax guys. So I think we'll see some big buys very soon. Just just need to wait for all this to boil over with the animal farm. So in the last day, we're 5.6% down, and we're not seeing any kind of support level just yet. Be interesting to see when it turns around. And I do think it will. The drip page has it at 45, sorry, and you can see it's kind of came down from 60 a few days ago when everyone thought it might be turning around. And these prices are super cheap to me. I got in originally in the 70s, and then I kind of added to my position in like the 110s, 115 range. So this is crazy prices for me. I do have a bit of money set aside to put into drip again very soon, and I have my GPUs mining Binance USDT, so Tether, and I'm hoping to buy some drip very soon. I usually have them on Bitcoin or Ethereum or something on NiceHash or 2Miners, but they're currently on unminable. I know it's less optimal, but it cuts out some of the fees just to have it straight into my Binance Binance chain wallet, smart chain wallet, should I say. So what does this mean for the garden? Everyone's gardens should be quite a bit down today. I have not compounded yet today because I've only just got on the computer, and I need to wait for another 350,000 seeds to be available, and I can compound what will be 13 plants. The plant price has gone under $2, I believe now. Contract balance is still falling down, but everyone that's cashing out on the garden right now is hampering their long-term profits, I think, because as you know, if you harvest on a downtrend, you hurt your LP per day quite a lot, versus on an uptrend, you'll hurt it a lot less and you can get it back through compounding. So for me, it's not the right time to start taking out right now when things are down. I want to wait till we're in a good uptrend to start getting my ROI back. I've got 4% out of this contract so far. So I am down 96% of my investment. I say down, I have the ability to get it back, but I just don't think now's the right time. And we'll see the plant price at some point stabilize, I'm sure. So I'm not freaking out. I don't think there's any point freaking out about the prices right now. You've got to see it as an opportunity. If you believe in the protocol, you believe in drip, then right now is the great opportunity for those big gains going forward. We know if this is a flaw and goes the other way, all this compounding you've been doing at the lower prices is going to pay dividends when it goes back up. It's going to grow so fast when it goes the other way. So that 3% a day has been offsetting the losses as much as possible. Yeah, we might lose 6% in one day from plant price, but that 3% compounding halves that loss. So you're losing less on the way down, and we're going to supercharge those gains on the way up, and that's the way I'm seeing it. I'm super bullish long term on this project. Yeah, we're in a bit of a bear trend now, a bit of a downtrend, but it happens. Drip's been on this run before, and I don't see any need to panic just yet. I think there's a lot of hype around the alternative drips that I don't think are as good. And I think some people might be taking profits still for the Animal Farm relaunch. And that's my take on that. But what you need to realize, guys, as well with the plants price or the seed reward value, as I put it, is let's just get this graph back up. I seem to have lost it. Yeah, so what we need to bear in mind is I lost all my graphs for some reason. I need to get them all back. This is the reward price that I've been tracking since I got in. Well, not from when I got in, but since I started tracking it in the 14th. I got in the week before, so I got in first week in February. This downward trajectory on the plant price is way lower than it actually should be. So if you imagine this was where we started, yes, the plant should come down, but rather than following that blue line, we should be a lot higher than that for the natural decay. I don't know exactly where we should be, but I know it's not programmed in to be like 5% down every day, 6% a day. It's supposed to be, I believe, something like 0.5% or something like that. I know it mentions 0.1 in the drip garden page, but I think it's probably a little bit more than that. But the plant prices came down a lot faster than it should have. So there's plenty of room for growth in the plant price when things turn around. And we do know that the plant price can go up. I've seen it myself. I've seen the LP value go up. It can go up if the market is right, if the contract balance is stable, if the drip BUSD is stable. It can be falling slightly, but you can still get a uptrend in plant price. That's what happened here. We had a slight fall in the drip USD price, but the plant price actually went up. Went up from 559 all the way up to 582 at one point before the war. And the LP price went from 14.3 to 15.1, 15.13. So it can happen. And that's what you need to bear in mind, guys. We can go back up with the LP. We can go back up with the reward. It's just we need to wait for the right conditions, and then you'll be able to start compounding, and it'll be all good when you see it go the other way. I just think there's a lot of negativity right now. People panicking because it's a downtrend. It's fair enough. I understand it, but it's crypto. It happens. We will find a flaw, and then we're going to see some crazy gains. I think. For me, I got in. I missed the original wave of drip, but to get in now is, I think it's a good time for me. So I am going to be topping up my faucet account. I'm going to keep the garden as it is now, just compound my plants. But I do have a little bit of capital that I will be putting in when I see a flaw, or what I think is the flaw for the drip USD price. When I see it's, some bullish trends, when I see green candles on the drip USD, I will be putting more money in to get some more plants at cheaper prices. Why not? And that's my take on the garden. I think we're going to be all right long term. Keep it together, guys. Keep the faith. It can only go down so much. We've got drip burning. We've got the tokenomics in place. Whale wallets will run out of claims soon. And we have all this good stuff coming for drip in the future. The prices right now are great. We've had a massive drop off from 170. So we're at $50 now on this one, 45 on the other one. They're great prices to start thinking about joining. I would wait personally just to see a bit of an uptick, and then that'll be your time to get in. So I'm not trying to just get you guys to, come into drip, blindly. If you've got a stash and you want to get in, that's great. I mean, you get your 1% a day, so you can kind of DCA down if it does drop lower. And if it goes to like 30 and you get at 50, it's not that bad because you've got your 1% a day. And with the garden's getting cheap to get your plants now. So with these kind of protocols that pay passive income, you're always going to be earning something, and that's what I love about drip. And I'm going to be compounding my position in the garden and the faucet, and hopefully we see something good coming soon. And I believe that we will. I think Forex is not silly. It's got some really good vision for drip, and when the focus is back on drip, we're good to go, I think. Yeah, so the animal farm stuff should be all sorted out soon, guys, and just keep faith with your gardens, keep compounding, only harvest if you absolutely need the money, but you shouldn't in a way if you're using capital that you can afford to lose. That's what I always say. Don't put in what you can't afford to lose. If you need the money, you don't invest. So yeah, I've seen a lot of videos, game over and this kind of stuff. Ignore that. It's not game over. Drip is here to stay. It's been around for a year. There's no way drip is ending just because it's on a bit of a downtrend. Well, a big downtrend, but it's on a downtrend. But there's no way. Look how fast it shot up. It came down slower than it shot up. And there's nothing saying that we're not going to go back up to 80, 90 in the future. We just need to find out where the new floor is, and go from there. It's a really good opportunity for those who missed the first ride up. anyone that got in after here and you thought, oh damn, missed that, now's your chance, guys. As always, I'm going to leave my drip garden link in the description. I'm not going to leave my piggy bank links or drip faucet links because I don't have breep tokens and the piggy bank's not technically live right now. I'd appreciate anyone joining with me if you want to join. I mean, I'm trying to be honest with my opinions. It's not optimal on a chart wise to get in, but you do get your ROI per day, so it's a bit different to like a normal chart where you're just trying to time your entry. You do get your 1% a day. You can start compounding straight away, which eventually offsets things. But I'll leave my links just in case. And I do want to get a team at some point if I grow big enough. So yeah, if anyone wants to use my links, I'd appreciate that. And if not, use someone else's link. Just get into the system if you like it. The Animal Farm is a great opportunity as well. And yeah, I'll keep you updated, guys, if there's any big news. But for this one, that's all. And I will see you guys on the next video. I'm about to compound. Have a good day, guys, and see you soon.